Hi everyone, welcome to my topic, and my today's topic is friendship circle. So today I'm going to tell you about my childhood story. I was below 5 and 6 years, like pre-primary school. During those days, I was very competitive. I was very jealous. I was very envious of my friends who used to perform better than me, which now I have become just the opposite. But in those days, I was very jealous of my friends who used to perform better than me. So once what happened, uh, it was the day of result, the final exams result day, and my friend who used to become third usually, most of the time he used to become third. Like third was his name for him. Third position was always for him. It used to happen most of the time. I was the first, and that day he came with the report card, jumping and dancing. Yeah, he was so happy. He was shouting. He was dancing everywhere. And then I felt so sad because I thought this time he has become first. So I still remember that day. I was very sad. I started crying. Uh, that was too difficult day for me to handle, and because I was very jealous at the time, very competitive. So I used to think, no, nobody should defeat me. That was my mentality. And my father came with my report card, and he had no reaction. He was very normal. I saw him from far. He came to me. He handed me the report card with no reaction. Like if I was the first, if I had become first, then he should be happy. I was expecting that, but he had no emotions. Like it was just normal. It was his like Tuesday, Wednesday, normal day. And I saw the report card. I was first, and then I asked my father, "Why are you not happy? So why are you scaring me?" He said, "You come first every time. What's the new thing about this?" And then when I found that my friend who used to become third had this time become second, so he was dancing, playing, shouting, and screaming. But I was already crying, and then he came to me and he asked me, "What is your position?" I still remember what I told him. "Don't ask me my position. Tell me yours. I'm always first." I told him like that. Then around grade 8, my teacher told me, actually the teacher told this dialogue, this sentence to all the class, but unfortunately they were all not paying attention. They were all talking to each other, but I was in the first bench. I was paying attention to him. I heard he said, "Compete with yourself, collaborate with others." Oh my God, what did he say? Compete with yourself, collaborate with others. That sentence, I still have that in my heart. That was a very powerful sentence. From that day, I began changing myself slowly. So I was friend with my friend. We used to sit together. If I don't know anything, I used to ask him. He used to ask me. We used to help each other, and it went on like that. So after a few years, in around 9 or 10, our teacher had one idea that the talented students should not sit together. They should sit with the students who are academically weak. So our positions were changed, our desk bench were changed. And next to me was a he was the last rank guy. That guy was sitting next to me. I will tell you his characteristics, what he used to do. Alright. So he used to get beatings, punishment from teachers in all periods. If any teacher missed, if he didn't get punishment from one teacher, that means the teacher is absent. It's not because the teacher didn't give him punishment. It's because the teacher was absent. All 8 teachers, 8 punishment. And homeworks, 0. He never did homeworks. One day, the teacher told him, "Tomorrow you come to the classroom without homework, I'll throw you out of the class." So next day, the teacher came in. "Good morning, man. Good morning, class. Sit down." Immediately he stood up and said, "Ma'am, I haven't done my homework. Send me out of the class." He was not even interested in sitting inside the class. The next teacher was teaching us professions, social studies. He was teaching us the professions like doctor, engineer, pilot, carpenter, plumber. He asked him because he wasn't paying attention. He was stacking sharpeners, erasers on top of each other and hitting some kind of game. And the teacher said, "Hey, you stand up. Who is a carpenter?" That guy gave such an answer. Our class was laughing for 5 minutes. 5 minutes we were all laughing and laughing. He said, "Anybody who does painting in the car is a carpenter." So I was a little bit happy as well because he's learning something from me. I was feeling a little bit proud because I'm teaching him something. As well as I'm equally disappointed because now if I don't know anything, if I got confused anywhere, I can't ask him. I could not rely on him. So I was a little bit disappointed here. And the other reason was, if I sometimes forgot to bring erasers, sharpeners, geometry box, then I had no hope on asking on him because he never forget about the pencil, erasers, sharpeners. He never bring books and copies. So the teacher gave another powerful statement in the classroom. He said, "Things turn out best only for those who makes the best out of the things that has turned out." Again, one more time. Things turn out best only for those who make the best out of the things that has turned out. So now I started thinking again. So what is this incident trying to teach me? What is this unfavorable incident giving me some hidden messages? So I then started observing his behaviors so that I could learn something from him. So then I found out something very remarkable. I found out what activities do people do so that they become very weak in academics. Like, he used to tear pages from the books and copies. He used to cut his books with scissors. He used to make a mess everywhere, like papers, erasers, sharpeners, chocolate wrappers everywhere under his desk. Not paying attention to the teachers while the teacher is teaching. Not opening books, not bringing the bag to the class. Talking with girls, making noise, disturbing the teacher. Spilling ink, do you know the ink pen? Spilling ink all over his hands, books, bags, t-shirts, everywhere. So these were the activities which makes a person indirectly weak in academics. This was my lesson. So what is the conclusion of all these stories? What is the key learning from this? So I'll tell you in slogans. The first slogan goes like this: your salary, annual salary, monthly salary, doesn't matter. Your salary is the average of 5 people with whom you spend most of your time with. Again, one more time. Your salary is the average of 5 people with whom you spend most of your time with. Which means your progress, career, future is directly influenced by your friends whom you spend most of the time with. Next slogan, similar to this, which is said by ancient philosophers, I don't know their name, says, "Show me your friends and I will tell you your future." Straightforward. Next slogan is, if you are the only intelligent person in the group, if you are the only intelligent person in the room, you are in the wrong room. Which means if you are studying alone, it will be very difficult for you. But if you have someone in your friends circle, then they will help you to learn easier, faster, and more effective way. Because you know, when you look at them, you learn something. When you look into their eyes, they will teach you something. When you look at their appearance, you will learn something. When you look at the way they walk, you will learn something. When you listen to what they say, when you pay attention to what they speak, you will learn something. You will learn a lot of things from your friends who is actually very intelligent and smart. But you know, they are very difficult and rare to find. They are like diamonds, very rare. You can't find diamond on the street. You have to struggle, you have to search for it. So it's like this. So if you find, you have to preserve it. You have to take care of them. You have to hold them, grab them, follow them, and do not leave them. So my last slogan is surround yourself with intelligent people. That's all for today. Thank you so much.